What is up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Today we've got another what sold video. I just dropped off everything at my warehouse. I'm getting it all put away and then I'm going to gather everything up, show you guys everything that sold from over the weekend, how much I paid for it, where I got it, and at the end of the video we'll get into the total profit I made on everything. All right, here we go. Here's everything that's sold. Let's break it down, starting over here with the hats. We got this Max Verstappen hat from an online lead that we called out in the group. Those were $12 a piece and selling them for $35 a pop on eBay. I would have kept this myself if it wasn't a flat bill. I'm not a flat bill guy, but this is a sweet hat with the pinstripes. $10 from Marshall's and I sold it for $35 on eBay. This was only a couple bucks from Fanatics and I sold it for $17.99 on eBay. Sold this Predators hat for 20 bucks and it was $4.50 at TJ Maxx. Shout out to Kraken. He called these out for $1 in bread and butter. That was an absolutely insane find. Just youth hats, but still sold it for $16. That is a great volume play, and at $1 you can't go wrong. Got these from one of my suppliers for like less than $1 and I'm just selling those for 15-16 bucks a pop. We got this Bengals Zubaz hat, pretty cool here. I think I already took the tags off. Yep, $7.99 at Burlington, and I sold it for $35 on eBay. So yes, you do want to take the Marshalls tags off, leave the MSRP tags on, unless you like negative feedback and want to let the buyers know how much you paid for it. Next, this whole second row is all from that $5 hat sale last year that we cooked in the group. Sold this Yankees hat for $20, $22 on the Fox hat, another $22 on the Fox hat, 22 or 23 on each of the Browns hats, 25 on the Guardians hat, and then 20, 20, 28. Same sale here, sold it for 20 bucks. Forget who called these out in the group, but these were actually during the winter when we were loading up on a lot of summer inventory. Those were $10, I remember, at Nordstrom Rack online, and I sold it for $28 on eBay. These were another online lead in the group, these pool visors. These were like 10 bucks and I'm getting 25 a pop. Someone bought 2 of them. These are from one of my suppliers. These are LeBron posters that were $1 and I just sell them for 15. Another online lead from the winter when we load up on summer stuff. Got some bucket hats. These were $10 and I sold it for 28. Another thing from my supplier for $1 was this Nightmare Before Christmas wallet. Just sold it for 15 on Mercari. Another hat from one of my hat suppliers, so like same lot as these. That is under $1. Selling these for 15. And I've actually wholesaled some of these out to my group. I just haven't gotten the time, but I have another load of these to wholesale out to them very soon. These were from a pallet a while ago. Just selling these for like 9 bucks. These sugar cake sheets. And I've definitely made my money back on that. This is from a bin store. So I paid like 50 cents, sold it for 18. If you guys haven't noticed, I get stuff from so many different places. You can't just have 1 or 2 places you get inventory. You need to constantly be looking for more and more places. And before you know it, you have so many places to get inventory. It's not even funny. Next, we got these American Eagle boxers that I called out in the group. Those were $5 each for the 3-pack. Selling those all day long for 20 bucks a pop. Those things restocked at $4.99 the other day, and we cleaned them up in about an hour. These were from the Kohl's clearance event for $10, sold them for $28, and these were $8 at local stores, and I'm selling those for $26 a pop. Another local deal here, struck a deal for $10 Ohio State polos, and I'm just selling those for 26 bucks, nothing big. These baseball gloves got with my dad and my Dallas sourcing trip for $10 and sold those for 35 bucks. We've got a couple games here in that deal that I made with the guy where I'm just splitting the profits. $18 on this one, and then Dr. Mario I also got 40 for. These are from those white Crocs that we cooked a long time ago, like 2 years ago in bread and butter, where they were 15 and they came with the gibbets. I still have the gibbets. All of the Crocs are gone, so these are just kind of nice extra money. $8 every time one of those sells. Got this Cincinnati Reds shirt for $3 at Marshall's. Nothing big, but knew it would flip decently quick. $15. This is from the Kohl's clearance event, so half off of that, so $12.50 for these 4X sweats, and I sold those for $38 on eBay. And then this was $11 and another sourcing trip at Dallas. Sold that for $28. And then this shirt was actually from the eBay store that I bought out, which I've definitely made my money back on that, and I'm definitely in the profit there. Sold that for 20 bucks. It is Christmas in July because we sold this Colossal Santa for $100, and you might say, well, it looks like you paid $99. No, I didn't. Go back and watch my Walmart clearance video where they were 75% and 90% off. I believe I got this bad boy at 75%, so we got them for $25. Sold it for $100. The plan on all of that stuff, if you guys haven't seen, let's come back here actually. I think I've explained this in a couple videos, but might as well. We loaded up on tons of Christmas stuff. I've got it all up here on the upper shelf. I mean, it goes deep back there. But I bought all this at 75 to 90% off, and then we'll just sell it at the retail price come Christmas. Talk about some smarter investments than this. I bet most all of this will be gone, especially when they're already selling. Next, let's come over here. This was from some of my local liquidation bins as well on 50-cent day. Sold it for 20 bucks for this cover. We got 45 for these loafers that were 20 bucks that we cooked in the group. We just cooked these actually last week. I got about 50 pairs of these bad boys. These were $30 on an online clearance event, selling for $65 on eBay. Great volume play, and especially great come Q4 on a limited edition 7-Eleven crock. These I got from Crocs using a customer service code. Got those down to $32 a piece and selling them for $65 on eBay. These were from an online lead as well. These were $17, sold them for $38. And then all of these were from various clearance events that we got anywhere from $15 to $17, and I move them all day for $40 on eBay. I literally just picked up these 4 pairs the other day. $29.99. These things move so fast. The sell-through is insane on them. They only go for like $60, $65 depending on the size. People have kind of bricked them down to that. However, they sell instantly. I sold all of these within 24 hours of listing them. So you make like 12 to 15 bucks a pop on those. These I picked up around the same time. $25 on these. And I sold them for $70. Football season is almost here, guys, and football cleats are starting to fly. These I've kind of talked about in the last couple ones, but these have actually sold on eBay for $55. These were $30. They're more of a volume play. They are under a pound, so I do end up making about $10 profit on each of these on eBay. Amazon got the buy box on these and listed them at $45. I was moving mad volume on there at $60 and moved about half of what I had till they came in, but that's okay. These off-road camos always age really well, so I'm not worried. Once they're off, then we'll move them back on Amazon again. But for now, we'll move them on eBay and make some cash. These 2 things right here are from my Flipping from Zero series. If you haven't seen that, it's kind of like a trade-up challenge. But I started with $0, sold things from around my house, then went to places, sourced some inventory with that money that we made, and we're going to constantly just keep flipping up and up. But this flag we got at the Goodwill bins, so probably like 25, 30 cents because it weighs nothing. And I sold it for $10 on Mercari. And then these were from the Kohl's clearance event, half off of $33, and I sold those for $60 on eBay. 2 more Kohl's clearance events. These were half off of $34, so 17 bucks on these. I sold them for $60. And then these Cole Haans were half off of $32, so $16, and I sold those for $70. These New Balances from the Kohl's sale were definitely volume plays, $21 on each of these. They had insane sell-through rates, so that's why I picked them up. Sold these just for 55 bucks, and then these for 55 as well. Insane sell-through rates. I've already sold about 6 pairs of these that I picked up just within the last couple of days. These were from Kohl's as well, half off of $38. Sold them same day for 60 bucks. So mixing in those quick flips with some of that bread and butter inventory that is going to take longer to sell, that is the key to my business. And then we're still selling these, whatever we have left. We got about, 28 pairs of these, and they're still selling pretty well. I have about 7 left, and that's okay. They'll probably sell next year. $20 from Marshall's. They're just fetching 50 bucks right now. So that is everything that sold this weekend, guys. Now I'm going to crunch the numbers, get everything packed up, and I'll get you guys the final numbers. All right, there we have it. Now let's pack all this up in our profit bags. All right, breaking down those final numbers. On eBay, we sold 67 items for $2,544. And on Mercari, we sold 3 items for $51. No items on Amazon this weekend, but that brought us to a total of 70 items sold for $2,595 in gross sales. Now, as always, to get the total net profit, we need to take out all of our costs. So take out our cost of goods sold of $750, our shipping of $372, and our fees of $308 for a total net profit of $1,165. Truly thankful and blessed to make all of these sales and to be able to share this content with you guys. Again, all glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I definitely would not be able to do this without him in my life. Stop listening to all the naysayers who are saying, you can't make sales in summer slump. Yes, sales are going to be slower, but if you grind, put the work in, are putting items at the trending rates, buying high sell-through items, you can make sales in any time of the year. And now is a great time because you can be making sales and be stacking that inventory for Q4 to make it even more magical. So if you're interested in joining my group Bread and Butter for daily in-store and online leads, you can check that out. First link in the description. For now, keep on hustling and grinding, guys. Keep getting those listings up, and let's go get that money. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.